Good morning, everybody. Happy rising and welcome to another installment of DBS This Morning. Oops. Your morning show that is definitely going to wake you up in the know and keep you positive all day long. And trust me, I know each and every one of us can do with a little daily dose of good vibrations. So we want to make sure we do exactly that. And the first thing on our agenda is waking you up in the know. So I think you already know it's about time for us to take in our morning news highlights.
Good morning. On September 12th, the government will host a contract signing ceremony for the second phase of the St. Jude Hospital reconstruction project. This was announced by Silas Wilson, the liaison officer on the project, who provided an update on the status of the works on Wednesday.
We are somewhere about 70% overall completed on those 4 buildings. The primary reason for that, we should have already been completed, but the snag that we experience is as a result of a lot of the air conditioning, HVAC equipment and supplies, materials, and some other items like doors, etc. Were delayed for quite some time, and they were in Jamaica some 3 months or so, and there were some shipping challenges that the contractor had experienced.
Phase 2 of the project is expected to start immediately after a contract signing ceremony next month. Wilson is confident that once the contract for Phase 2 is signed, there will be no more delays on the long overdue St. Jude reconstruction project. Now, on August 19th, Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre, on behalf of the government of St. Lucia, donated over $240,000 from the Citizenship by Investment program to the Ubuntu movement. This funding supports the Seeds for Justice, Peace and Economic Prosperity initiative, a project dedicated to addressing the root causes of violence in the vulnerable communities.
We've come to the conclusion that there is no easy solution, but we have to work together. We have to work together, and the contribution by the government of the budget for the organization for 1 year, the entire administrative budget for 1 year is going to be given to the movement so that they can at least ensure that the administrative functions of the Seeds project will be working for 1 year.
The Seeds for Progress project, spearheaded by the Ubuntu movement, is a joint venture with Citizens for Peace and Prosperity, Rise St. Lucia Inc., Safe Spaces, and the Collective 100 Hours Volunteer Champion. The project has been actively working to bring about positive change in several communities in VA4. Sam Flood, better known as Juke Bois, will officially retire on Friday, August 30th. Flood, who revolutionized the media landscape by popularizing the use of Creole language on mainstream media, celebrated 50 years in broadcasting on Monday. Flood worked as a meter reader and for an insurance company before coming into the field of broadcasting. At that time, Earl Huntley, a former program director, created the program that was looking for a Creole host.
So I was looking for a very good Creole speaker, and there was somebody whom I knew at St. Mary's at the time from Grizzly, a guy called Calbas, who I knew spoke Creole very well. And both he and Sam had been on the Labour Party platform in Grizzly in 1974 with the then candidate Gilbert Gregor Mason. And they were very dynamic speakers on the platform. So first I approached Calbas and he said, well, Sam is a better person because he likes that kind of thing. And he suited the program because he was dynamic, he was lively, and he spoke the Creole very well.
Flood's last program before proceeding on retirement will air on Friday, August 30th. St. Lucians looking to become internationally certified in cosmetology now have the option without having to attend an overseas institute. The ICCA Cosmetology Academy provides students with ITEC certification, giving them the opportunity to practice internationally, including on cruise ships.
For you to get this ITEC qualification, you definitely will have to, take a flight. How much is a flight to London? It's a lot. You will need accommodation. How much is accommodation to London? Still a lot. And you will have to be there for maybe over 3 months, 4 months, which is still a lot of time. You probably have family to take care of. So we brought it up here so you can actually study in your own time when you can do it, and also you also have time where you'll be able to study and at the same time work and then you will come to do your treatments later. We're also doing online treatments for people that are actually working. So with the online treatments, you come do your assessments. If you still feel like you need more time, you will be able to actually do that, and then you come back, do assessment, and then in 2 months you'll have your certification.
Students will have access to a range of courses in advanced aesthetics, makeup, as well as massage therapy. Students will also learn industry standards such as how to speak with clients, proper technique, as well as hygiene. These are your top stories. Thanks for watching.
Thank you very much. So that concludes our morning news highlights. And of course, we still have plenty more coming your way. So please keep it locked on. Tell everybody DBS This Morning is here, and we'll be right back. Happy rising, beautiful people. Welcome to DBS This Morning. And of course, you should know I'm Chayla Mendez, your morning host, here to lead you through an amazing start to your day. Now, this segment, we're going to be talking all about DBS Watch and Win, because this is a project very, very close to my heart, and I know to our team members as well. And even my cameraman right now, he can attest to that. Shout out Jaden, because we started this all the way back in 2019. Who at home, especially in terms of our DBS kids, which one of you remembers the very first Watch and Win? So it's been a long journey, and we were trying to figure out how many years are we celebrating, thinking that it was 5, but when we really got technical about it, we realized, nope, we are on the 6th edition, celebrating our 6th year of Watch and Win. So that is amazing. It is phenomenal. And firstly, I want to start off by thanking our sponsors, because every year this would not be possible if we did not have sponsors collaborating with us here at DBS to ensure that we can reward our kids for keeping their minds sharp, alert, and staying tuned to DBS throughout the summer. So with this being said, let's take some time to get to know our sponsors for 2024.
Watch and Win, sponsored by Hobby, Fancy Foods, Access, CBL Munchie, Ferrans, Blue Waters, Flow, Sage Computers, Belzier, Domino's Pizza, KFC, Taxi, and Dutch Lady.
So that was our reminder, as well as thank you to our sponsors, so you all know the movers and shakers who helped us make this possible for year number 6. Now, DBS Watch and Win came to life because, shout out to Linda, our managing director, we recognize that during summer our DBS kids are home, and we wanted to do something so it's not just brain drain. If we're going to encourage them to be watching cartoons, why not encourage them to do it where it gets them to use some essential skills that still helps them to head back to school being sharp and alert. So you have to pay attention. They have to focus. If they're not watching this cartoon with understanding, they will not be able to answer the questions, because we also have our Watch and Win team busy in the background every day. Myself and Jaden, we're out here formulating questions that are not exactly straightforward, because we want to make sure that we make it challenging and that the little ones who are watching Watch and Win can come out, enjoy, but also without even realizing we're keeping that brain sharp and alert and ready for back to school. So this is why we started it. This has been our mission. Again, with our sponsors, we make it come to life, and we've seen some interesting things over the year. Case in point, the COVID year 2020. It was the first year we ended up doing around the island, just to ensure we can keep our Watch and Win winners safe, but also ensure that in a timely manner they all got rewarded for their hard work as being winners. So we've seen so many things change over the last 6 years, but one thing that will remain the same is that every summer we will keep bringing back DBS Watch and Win so that we can do our part and help our kids, again, stay smart, stay alert, avoid the brain drain, and of course always remembering that DBS will remain number 1. So this is why I had to take the time out to let you know that there's still an opportunity for you to be part of Watch and Win, because guess what? We are wrapping up Friday, August 30th. So if you would like to be as lucky as some of the winners you've been seeing flash on screen, then you can do so by simply, number 1, watching DBS TV, number 2, tune in at 5:30 p.m. because that's when our Watch and Win segment will start, as well as making sure that you pay attention and you submit your answer to the Watch and Win question to our DBS WhatsApp number 723-3333. So it's as easy as that. You get rewarded for not just watching cartoons, but being a critical thinker and using your intelligent mind. So this is what we're here to do. We're celebrating the Big Six. We have plenty prizes to go. So make sure that you don't miss out on this opportunity to be one of the winners for our home stretch week of DBS Watch and Win. And with that being said, I'm going to head out because we have more questions to formulate. So make sure you tune in 5:30 p.m. so that you can enjoy and also be a winner. And on that note, I'll leave you with a reminder of the rules for Watch and Win. Bye.
Hey kids, summer just got hotter with the DBS Watch and Win. Win back to school supplies by answering correctly questions from your favorite cartoons. Remember, you have to watch DBS to win, so pay attention. The question can come anytime during the cartoon. Send us a voice note with your name and the correct answer to our DBS WhatsApp at 723-3333. Remember, to participate, you must be between the ages of 5 and 13.
Watch and Win starts on July 29th and ends on August 30th. Watch and Win airs Monday to Friday at 5:30 p.m. only on DBS. Watch and Win sponsored by Hobby, Fancy Foods, Access, CBL Munchie, Ferrans, Blue Waters, Flow, Sage Computers, Belzier, Domino's Pizza, KFC, Taxi, and Dutch Lady.
What's up? It's DBS This Morning. I'm Chayla Mendez, your host, and today we are in our winner's circle with DBS Watch and Win. And in case you didn't know, we are 6 years in the making. Yes, this year we are celebrating the 6th year of DBS Watch and Win, and I'm so happy we're able to catch some of our winners who are coming through. So we're gonna hear a quick word from them and get to know some of them. Hi everybody, so I'm excited. It is all about our DBS Watch and Win back to school promotion, and it's always an excitement for all the children who participate and our DBS kids. So we have a Johnny Walter here. How are you feeling today? You are one of our winners for 2024.
Good.
Now, you said good, but was that your reaction? Were you that calm when you found out that you won?
No.
So what was your reaction like?
I was happy.
Great. Were you just happy or excited? Over the top? Did you make noise? Were you quiet at home?
I was excited.
Great. Can we see a little reenactment of what your reaction was like when you got the message that you won? That's how you were? You stopped and you were thinking?
No.
Well, can you show us what you were like at home when you got that news? Or you just stayed calm and relaxed?
I just did it.
No problem. Is this your first year participating?
Yeah.
Nice. So when they told you that you were a winner and you told your parents that, how did they feel?
Good.
All right. Now, what would you say to anybody who's watching DBS right now, because we still have some time left for them to be part of the Watch and Win? What would you tell them?
I hope you win.
What's up, DBS family? Here we are with yet another DBS Watch and Win winner for 2024. We have Deontay Felix here with us. Deontay, how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling very excited to be here.
Great. Is this your first time participating in our Watch and Win?
No, it's actually my second time.
Great. Have you been a winner before?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Good stuff. Well, nice to have you back here again in our winner's circle. And, well, since you've won before, was your reaction any different this year finding out that you won? Were you calm, or did you still get excited at that good
I was
news?
still excited because actually I feel like winning this is like an opportunity to get better in school. And I have more skills because I have to like pay attention and different skills.
Wow. Well, Deontay, you know what? You are definitely living proof as to what we're trying to do with Watch and Win. Not only is it something meant to be fun throughout the summer holidays for our DBS kids, but we are trying to make it stimulating, but using the things that they love. So what better than a cartoon? But again, you have to think. You need critical thinking. You need to be focused. You need to be paying attention. So Deontay, thank you very much for letting us know that our mission is being accomplished every year when we do this. We have yet another Watch and Win winner, Caleb Gustav. How are you feeling, Caleb?
Happy.
Good. And how old are you?
7. I'm gonna turn 8.
Are you going to be turning 8? When?
January.
In January. Wow. Are you excited to go back to school?
Yes.
Nice. And what class are you going to?
Grade 2.
Oh, grade 2. Now, how did you feel when they told you that you were a winner?
It's good.
It's good. Were you
Yes.
excited?
Yes.
Can you show me how you reacted when they told you that? I love
Yes.
that big smile. So now you've collected your prizes. As you can see, he has his backpack, but many other goodies that were just too numerous for him to handle on his own.
I guess a new backpack.
Yes, and how are you feeling about that?
Happy.
So I'm going to round off my winner's circle today. Well, actually, I'm not going to round it off because we still have one more person here with us in terms of our winners. But we have Hayden Hippolyte, another DBS Watch and Win winner. And I'm hoping that he's as excited as we are to be giving him his prizes. How are you today?
I'm good.
Are you nervous?
Very nervous.
Well, don't worry. That's why we're here. You see, we're giving you some TV training. You never know. After watching Watch and Win a few years from now, you can come and work here at DBS, you know. So would you like to work at DBS with us?
No, thank you.
No? I don't believe you told me no. Why? Are you afraid?
No, I have other dreams.
Oh, I'd love to hear. What is your dream?
I love to work on the train.
Oh, nice. Very nice. So, how did you feel when you found out that you won Watch and Win?
I felt good.
Were you excited or calm like how your cousins felt?
I just felt calm.
Nice. Now, have you played Watch and Win with us before?
Yes.
Great. Have you won as well before?
Yes.
Okay, so you see that? I love to hear that. So we have some past winners here, and it just shows if you keep trying hard that you can be a winner here with us as well too. Here we are with yet another winner, Saya Popo here with us. Saya, how are you?
Fine.
Have you played Watch and Win before?
Yes.
Have you won Watch and Win before?
Yep.
All right, so let me tell you, it is just a beautiful thing to know that we have children who are continuously looking out for Watch and Win every year. Now, did you feel confident, Saya, that when you sent in your answer on that day, did you have any feeling maybe that I think I'm going to win today?
Yes.
Good stuff. Now, is there any technique, anything you want to share to somebody at home who's watching, who's still trying to win Watch and Win? What would you say would be a good technique, or if you have any secrets?
Just try your best and not to never give up.
All right, and I love that. That's great advice for Watch and Win and even beyond. Now, of course, we're getting ready for back to school. Now that you're a winner, are you going to a new school or just a new class?
A new class.
Okay, and what school do you attend and what class are you going to be going to?
I attend Fonasa Primary School and I'm going to be in grade 6.
Oh, wow. So grade 6, that's a very important year. So are you feeling ready now for back to school?
Yes.
Good stuff. Are you going to have the same classmates or are they switching you all around?
Same classmates.
Okay, nice. So with that being said, he is yet one of our winners, which we are happy to celebrate. And this is why we continue to do what we do with Watch and Win, because it's all for the children, okay? And it's about them having fun during summer and not even noticing that it is still helping them stay alert and prepared for school. Good morning, good people. In this segment, we are having a celebration, and it's not every day that you hear someone lives to celebrate 100 years. So being a Centurion, I can't even begin to imagine what that would mean for me if I'm even blessed to live that long here on this earth. But 100 years. So many things has happened in this timeline, this time frame. So many changes take place. So I can only imagine for our centurion that we are here to celebrate today, we're going to get to know a little bit more about him, a little bit more about his life, and be there to partake in the celebration. So today, I would like you to join me and the entire DBS family in wishing our centurion, Henry Clovis, a blessed and long and healthy life. So let us be part of these festivities.
My favorite memories would be the first day I went to school, the ABC. I can remember that quite vividly. And of course, my first communion, and as we go along. School, I more or less excelled in every class, I must admit. Spent 4 years in 6th standard, because at that time was the highest class you could go to, except if you'd gone to college, you know. But my father couldn't afford to send me to college, and that's why I didn't go. And for that reason, I didn't sit the exam for a scholarship, purely because my father could not afford and my mother had died. I was only 13 when my mother died. But on the whole, the good Lord has blessed me, and I can always remember my sister who looked after us, myself and my 2 brothers. Well, we must try and live in harmony, because that's what we lack today in this world. There will be sacrifices. You've got to work hard to attain anything you would want to. It has been good for me, I would say. I've had a reasonably good life. You know, I tried my best in whatever I do. Help probably those less fortunate than me. And it's very important to help one another. It's a matter of working hard, and whatever you do, try and do it to the best of your ability. You know, be very helpful to one another.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Florence. Happy birthday to you. May the good God bless you and His name bless you. May the wishes come true. May the good God bless you.
If I do say so myself, what an exciting show this has been. Of course, we've been celebrating the life of Henry Clovis, so happy 100th to you. And of course, we've been celebrating our DBS Watch and Win winners. So I'm here to let you know that Watch and Win is also going to continue. Our final day is Friday, August 30th. So all of our little DBS viewers at home, you still have an opportunity. And this concludes our show. So thank you very much for being here with us. I'm just sending you plenty love today, because sometimes that's all we need. So go out there, have a really wonderful day. And please make sure you come back tomorrow, because it's going to be a Friday. So you know we go on the lighter side with things and still power your morning. So until then, have a blessed day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.